Okay, now just make sure you've got some room on the floor, space behind you. We're going to open out the whole of the body, get that nice upright position, chest lifted, shoulders back, shoulders relaxed. Just put the hands in front of you, take a breath, exhale, and as you breathe in, the arms go up above, exhale, arms back and down, lean forwards, roll down to forward bend, let the shoulders, head hang, use the weight of the top half to stretch the back of the body. Just lift up ever so slightly, hands down, right foot going backwards. So keep the shoulders back, keep the head looking forwards or just in front of you, not down between the foot. And then you'll feel stretch come through the hip. Just breathe and allow that to ease, decent stretch but not too far. Can get quite tight down there. Use the breathing, stay relaxed. And then left foot back to right foot, plank position, down onto the floor, and then a back bend either pressing from the forearms, keep the shoulders relaxed, or if you'd like to make the move a little bit stronger, you can lift the elbows, push from the hands, but again, keep the shoulders relaxed and don't go too far. Breathe, relax in that position, lower down, so move the hands by the shoulders, tuck the toes under, lift up at the hips, and then we're into downward dog. So head comes between shoulders, you might need to bend the knees a little bit, doesn't really matter if the heels go right to the floor as long as we get a stretch through the back of the body. So knees slightly bent or straight, breathing, lifting the hips to the ceiling, pushing the chest down towards the feet. Breathe, relax, back to plank, right foot back to the front. So this time we can get the stretch in the hip on the other side. Again, let the hip drop slowly, shoulders, body relaxed. Use the breath just to increase that stretch. Step the left foot forwards, forward bend, roll up and roll the shoulders back. Take a breath, hands to the side, big breath in, exhale and hands down behind. Now I would run through that sequence 3, 4, maybe 5 times. Just get into the practice of using the breath to relax, release the shoulders and allow you to move into the downward dog stretch. Just be careful on the hips. Once you've gone through that sequence, it's really nice, open throughout the entirety of the body. So once you've done your 3 to 5 repetitions of that sequence, then we're going to move in to another exercise. This time you're going to have a wide stance. So front toe pointing forwards, back toe, back foot around 45 degrees, facing forwards, press onto this front knee so the ankle is ankle is beneath the knee. You'll feel a stretch going through the inside of the back leg or into the hip. So push that heel back down to the ground. This knee goes forwards, make sure the knee's not too far forwards. And then arms up. As you breathe, you can move slightly down into position. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Hold there. And then press back up, hands coming down. Swap sides. So this time, other foot going forwards, rear foot 45 degrees. Take the knee forwards, so we're above the ankle. Push the back heel into the ground. Arms up but not hunching. Arms up. And breathe and move into stretch. You always walk the toes a little bit further forwards. If you want to open that slightly further through the whole of the hip area. And breathe. Big breath. Then back out of that position. Switch round. Slight variation. So front foot pointing forward still. Back foot turns around slightly. Into the bend of the front knee above the ankle. Back heel into the ground. This time we're going to be square on with the body. So from this position, roll the shoulders back so there's no hunching. So make sure you're still pushing feet apart. Now the hands go out as far as possible. And from that position, just rotating, palms upwards, roll down, palms downwards. Again, still forcing the hands out wide. Up, rotate, thumbs down. Allow the hands to relax. Move out of that position, swap sides. So front toe forwards, back foot roughly 90 degrees, down into the position. So hips open, back heel on the ground, knee above the ankle. Then we just extend the arms. So keep down, pressing through this area, push out. Just keep the arms out steady. Roll up, thumbs down. Roll up, thumbs down. Then just push the hands out wide just to finish. Lifting up, keep this stretch going down below. Press the palms away, push the walls out. Couple of breaths, keep the shoulders relaxed. Relax through the hands and back to standing. This one, we're going to be, it's a single leg balance. Need to focus and concentrate on this. So you're sitting nice and upright. Hands just go out to the sides, slightly away from the body. Lift up one leg. And then it's a forward lean. Squeeze the butt at the back to get this foot up. You point the toe. When you're balanced, arms straight ahead. So push the hands out to the front, foot out to the back, and breathe. Your shoulders can still be quite relaxed, but you can extend through the arms. Really good for focus. Hands back, feet down, swap sides, hands away from the body, lift, go into the forward bend, toe out behind, squeeze the butt, arms might be wobbly, might need to balance on something, just focus, stretch the arms away, stretch the foot away, hold that position, push, 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 and then return to standing. Deep breath to relax. Onto the seated position, and keep working through the hips. Feet relatively flat. Lift through the chest and lower the shoulders at the back. So two stretches going on here. You can press down slightly to keep opening the hips, and then you can feel this good positive postural position as opposed to our hunched over the laptop position. So that's where we start. Lift the chest, shoulders back, and breathe. And then from there, just going to put the feet out in front, knees over, arms up, twist away. So if your right leg is over your left foot, the left arm is pushing through the right knee, shoulders relaxed, look behind, really nice twist through the top half of the body. Relax, swap sides, sit upright, swivel round, lever with the arm. Breathe, relax through the shoulders. Back to the centre. Just bring the legs together, moving round. So knees, feet together. I'm going to sit down, hands go forwards, head goes in front of the knees. So just push the hands away a little bit, allow the shoulders to relax. Take a couple of breaths in that position. Always walk the hands a little bit further away. Nice stretch through the back. Keep breathing deeply. Release. Back to sitting. Just put the knees out a little bit, and then we'll go back down into the centre. So this time the head between the knees, and you can really push the hands quite far away on this one. So stretch through the back of the shoulders. Breathe, relax. Walk the fingers back. Back up to sitting. Last one. Just gonna stand feet almost together. Roll down. May have your knees slightly bent for this, but your hands are clasped behind your back. As you roll down, hands come over the top, and just let the weight of that move everything forwards. So deep breath to release, arms over the top, stretch through the back of the legs. Hands down, roll back up, and finally, lying on the floor, face up, palms up, hands slightly out to the sides. You can close your eyes for this one, relax the shoulders, give the legs a shake, give the arms a shake with the eyes closed. Now all you need to do is just focus on the breathing. So just really slow the breathing, really big breaths in. Notice if there's any tightness or tension as you exhale. Just release the tension. Deep breath in and refocus. Now once you've got that breath slowed, you can feel your body relaxing. All the areas where you've worked, just coming back to normal. So depending on how much time you've got, you could do this 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Great for slowing down, refocusing before you go around the rest of the day. So just relax, take a few breaths, and then when you've done, regardless of how long that is, when you're done, just open your eyes and you'll give your arms and legs a shake, and then you'll sit up, and then you'll stand up. So just stay there for a few more breaths.